Yeah, check the mic, 1, 2. It's time to get into it. The signal's on, we're live, and you already knew it. Got your headphones ready, speakers on blast. This ain't no fake news, it's a show that's built to last. The full Concurrent X-Fest Show. Yeah, with A-Train and Spurg, let's show. Yeah, with A-Train and Spurg, let's go. A show for the fans, by the fans, you know the deal. This ain't no fantasy, this is all for real.
Yeah, let me just get a Skype.
You've been waiting for this. It's time to trap and this is the X-Fan Show. New episode, a brand new flow. Arlington and Spurs were on the verge. Got a new topic to purge. The mics are hot and it takes up all the stories of told. No lies are told from the English floor to the digital screen. We're breaking down a game that don't be seen. Yeah, the X-Fan. The X-Fan. It's the show you know. It's the master plan.
What's up, everybody? It's your man, Spurg. My buddy Arlington is right there. He is in a little cognito right now because
I'm en
he's
route,
not-
man.
en
En
route,
route.
right? Well, you had to go do some stuff, and it took a little longer than it normally did. Arlington,
Yes, sir.
the coaching staffs, after months and months and months of speculation, have been announced. Right?
Yep.
We talked about the coaches. They had the 8 head coaches. We ranked them that a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah, we did. We did.
We did. And we ranked their drafts and all of that, right?
We did.
And now we're going
all
to
of that.
rank the coaches with their OCs now.
Yeah.
Yup, right?
There I am.
Oh, there you
See what
are. Hello, pal. How are you?
Good.
Now,
Good. Trying not to get killed out here.
right, yeah, exactly. Arlington, let's look at this right now. Some very interesting choices for these coaching staffs. I mean, let's just go with a few notable names. You have Todd Haley is returning back. AJ Smith is returning back.
Yeah. Noel Mazzone is back.
Noel
Mazzone's back.
Mazzone. I mean, of course, Fred Kloss, Shannon Blake Williams is back.
Yep.
Sorry, that went down the wrong pipe. Shannon Harris is back. Anthony Beck is back.
Kevin Sumlin's back.
Kevin Sumlin's back. So some interesting things on what we have here, Arlington.
Neuheisel's back, right? If I'm not mistaken, Neuheisel was in spring football at 1.2.
He was. But Arlington, I know that me and you had talked earlier before the show, and that's right. Forgot Danny Abrams back.
Donnie Abraham is back, yeah.
That's back. Now, Arlington, I know that we talked about our rankings, right?
Right.
But I'm actually going, I decided as I really sat and looked even more, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change my ranking a little.
Okay, Kyle Kasky, I understand he's what, the Battlehawks? He's part of the Battlehawks O-line, and then my man Phil was it McGlunky? He went to Europe, and of course Gradkowski didn't come back either. So so at this moment, yeah, Kyle Kasky is a returning coach to the UFL in this case.
Correct. He is. So, I mean, you can't really say anything about that. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
He is a returning coach, right?
Uh-huh.
And I mean, so Arlington, I'm going to go with my number 8. Okay?
All right.
And I know, like I said, I know we had talked about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm going to change this up, and I'm going to give you some reasons why I'm going to change it up on how I did this, okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
listening.
All right, so let me do this real quick because I'm going to pull up my number 8 right now, okay? Here is my number 8 team that I'm pulling up, okay?
All right.
So let me get to it. All right, you ready? Here is my number 8 team that I am going with. You ready? Let me do this. I am going with the Louisville Kings as my number 18.
Really?
Yes. I am going with the Louisville Kings as my number 18, Arlington.
How did you come to that conclusion?
What do you mean, how did I come to that conclusion? Well,
I'm asking you. How did you come to that conclusion?
Listen, even though this staff is looking like, and Arlington, like I said, I did some more digging, right? Mm-hmm. If you look at this staff with Redmond, Sean Logan, and Jamie Sharper, right?
Okay.
This is kind of looking like a Super Bowl reunion of the 02.
01 is the 2000 Ravens.
The 2000 Ravens.
That's right. That's right.
Now, look, outside of Logan having over 50 years of experience, right? Pretty much this staff is green as hell. I mean, look, you got Redmond, you got Sharper, you got Tony Banks, Chris McAllister.
He did go out and get his former Ravens teammates.
Correct. So as I'm looking at this, again, like I said, other than Logan having, all of that experience, right?
Right.
Now do you see why I kind of went the way that I did now that I think about it more?
Yeah, I mean, I see why you said they were 8, and granted, this is the 25th anniversary of the Ravens winning the Super Bowl this year.
Correct.
This is a group that, of course, we have no idea what this team is going to look like when they get out on the field. And so they're kind of green. So right now, yeah, 8 would probably be the number for them. The Columbus Aviators of sorts.
Okay, well, this is mine. This is my
ranking. No. I get it.
So I want you to go who you would say is your number 8 ranking.
I'm gonna do it differently, and you might not like it. How I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Number one is gonna be DC.
Well, we're going from the bottom to the top.
I was trying to do something different, man. I was gonna go from top to bottom. You're gonna go bottom.
You want to go top. You want to go. Okay, so you're gonna go top. I'm gonna go bottom, working my way up. I don't have a pen. You don't have a pen?
What you said? You don't have a pen?
I don't. I know somebody's listening, so maybe she can bring me a pen. I don't have a pen, Arlington. Can you believe it? For the first time on this show, I don't have a pen for the notebook. Ain't that crazy?
I know.
All right, Arlington, go with what? DC. Go DC. I got one. I found a pen. I have one.
DC because they brought back Fred Koss, Blake Williams, the son of Greg, right? They won the championship last year. Of course, Shannon Harris is back. That is the team to beat in the UFL this season. And for those that don't remember, with Fred Koss,
everybody, my lovely better half brought me a pen. Would you like to come say hi to everybody? She said no. She said she doesn't like us.
No, that's fine. I don't like her either.
All right. So you're going with the DC Defenders at number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's
DC
up, champ?
#1.
Okay. I get it. All right, Arlington. So
it's going to make it easier for me. I don't know how it's going to be for you, but it's going to make it easier for me.
Well, no, I like the way you're doing it. You're going from the top. I'm working my way from the bottom up. You're working top to the bottom. I like that. I like it. I think it's great. We're going to see where we can compare at, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I like it. It's something different, But this is the X Fan Show. Clip it. We do everything different. Clip it.
I love that. We do everything different.
I mean, when have we ever done anything as the norm? Clip it.
Never done anything.
We've never done anything by the norm, bro. Have we? Never. Have we ever?
Right.
Yet that's why we are the most watched show about
often imitated, never duplicated.
You're absolutely right, baby. All right, Arlington. So here I'm going to go now with my number 7.
Dang it. They not left. Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
My number 7. And you're going to be shocked when I say it. Okay?
Okay. Shock me. I'm in for shock.
You ready?
Yes.
I'm going Aviators number 7.
How is that a surprise?
Well, look, you have Todd Haley, who is probably the most recognizable. You are right, champ, since 2018, right? Here we go. Kiala says, we can't type it in the chat for you, LOL. Arlington, here's the thing with this team, right? With the Columbus. In my opinion, they probably have the second best coordinator in the game. Offensive coordinator with Todd Haley. Okay? So, if you look at
second best.
I said second best.
You said second. That's what I said. You said second best. I cracked up when you said it because I already know who you said is number 1.
Listen, you know, Todd Haley, I mean, look, the Steelers. He coached Ben Roethlisberger, right? He was with the Tampa Bay Bandits. He was also the Kansas City Chiefs head coach for 3 seasons and led them to an AFC West division title. Right? He was the head coach of the Memphis Showboats. 40 years that he's had in this, right?
It's been a long time for dude. Yes, it has.
It has. Now, what hurts them and why I put them at number 7, okay, is because nothing against Ted Ginn. I like Ted Ginn Jr. Always had. I loved him when he played ball. I loved him at the Ohio State, right? But no real head coaching experience at all, right?
The same for Redmond.
Right. That's why I put Redmond. But the only reason why I put Todd Haley, that's the only reason why I put the Aviators above Redmond.
The Kings against Louisville, yeah.
Against the Kings is mainly because of Todd Haley. I mean, think about it. Look, Browns offensive coordinator, Steelers offensive coordinator, Cardinals offensive coordinator, Cowboys wide receiver coach,
Kansas
Bears
City, right?
wide receivers coach, New York Jets wide receiver coach, Kansas City Chiefs head coach took them to the AFC champion division, right? Had the Showboats that were, a pretty decent team when he was their head coach. Tampa Bay Bandits, a pretty decent team when he was their head coach.
Correct.
Right? Okay. That's why I put them above the Kings.
Okay.
What hurts them, though, and why they're at number 7 is because Captain, really, who is he? He's making his first debut as a coach, right? As a member of a coach in this, right? Other than that, he was the head coach at high school at the Julius L. Chambers High School of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
Okay. He had a 10-year career. He played for South Carolina, and he was with the Carolina Panthers and the Minnesota Vikings. No real head coaching experience at all. None. So that's why I put them at where I put them. You think about it. Todd Haley is their cheat code, basically, because of all the experience he's had. And and this team did load up on some offensive weapons.
Facts.
So Todd Haley is their cheat code. And if Ginn gets out of his own way and just kind of brings everybody together and let Todd Haley run this offense, I think the Aviators might have a really good offense.
That's true. I think
just my opinion. All right, Arlington. Your
number 7.
Number 2. You're going from top to bottom,
number
remember?
2. That's right. That's right. I am at number 2. Number 2 for me. Number 2 for me is the St. Louis Battlehawks.
Oh, okay. And explain why.
Despite the fact that Ricky Pro has no head coaching experience, I think with the return of AJ Smith to spring football, this is going to be where Brandon Silvers, Hakeem Butler, you're going to get the pack that you've always wanted in St. Louis, folks. This is what you've asked for. Now, the defense, many of the defense is coming back. Many of the defense is coming back. You do have a different coach here in Corey Chamblin, but at the same time, you're looking for that high-powered offense that the Rams in the Dome had when they were the greatest show on turf. And with AJ Smith's style of offense, that's going to be brought to the table coming here in 2026.
Okay.
So number 2 for me is the St. Louis Battlehawks.
Interesting. Now, I would love to say how I feel on that, right? Which
and this is no bias. I want people to understand this is not a bias. This is just what I've seen and understood. I was there in Houston in 2023, so I got a chance to see what an AJ Smith offense looked like.
Firsthand, you got to see it.
Correct.
You're absolutely right. Firsthand, you got to see it. I will agree with you. Okay. Listen, I like that pick at your number 2. But we'll see where I have them ranked. But I do like some things you have said about the St. Louis Battlehawks, because I do kind of agree with you on some of it, right?
All
right, Arlington. So that's your number 2 is the Battlehawks. Okay. Well, you ready for this one? And
6.
And Odin, we will get to the sabotage. We will get to the sabotage, but I think you might be shocked at where I think the gamblers are now on this list. My number 6, and as much as I love the guy, and as much as I sung his praise about, just being a decent person, one hell of a great player, could have been it is the greatest spring football quarterback there is. You kind of see where I'm going with this, Arlington?
Yes, you're going. I know. I can hear it. Where you headed?
Where you think I'm headed?
Dallas.
You really think Dallas?
You said the greatest spring quarterback.
I am not going Dallas, my friend. I am not going Dallas.
Interesting.
What is this? You need to be recording this because I
need call outs for Spurg when he's wrong. Oh, trust me, that's what the recording is for.
You're right. The greatest spring quarterback, now turned head coach, AJ McCarron.
Karen
Is the Birmingham Stallions is the number 16. Think about it. The biggest question mark for this team is they're taking over for Skip Holtz, who was 30. What was he like? 40-7, 39-8, something like that, right? Three-time defending champs, right?
One-time UFL champ, two-time USFL champ.
Right.
Let's get that straight. Let's get an understanding. Y'all decide to go in these.
Arlington, remember, we have to include it all now. It's spring football.
I don't care. I don't care, Odin, that I didn't know that. I don't care.
I played it up so big. Right. Like Amanda says, he does have some very big shoes to fill. And I mean, he's got Tyler Skidski and Kevin Shear. They're definitely leaning towards the Alabama ties. They all have Nick Saban ties, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how does that translate to being a head coach when none of them have really had much experience? I mean, look, okay. Kevin Shear was the defensive coordinator at Alabama. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Defensive coordinator at Georgia State. D coordinator and linebacker coach at Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, he had a quick drink of coffee with the New York Giants. Then he was back with the University of Tennessee, University of Georgia, South Alabama, where he was player director of development at Alabama, right?
Okay.
Now, Skidski, I mean, look, again, under Nick Saban. Are we seeing a tie here? Nick Saban. Okay? Here's the one thing I could say for Nick Saban. When's the last time Nick Saban produced an actual winning quarterback?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts went to Oklahoma. He says he's Oklahoma. When he's on TV, what does he say? Oklahoma. He says Oklahoma. Does he not? Does he not? What does he say, Arlington?
All right, dude. All right. You made your point.
Right. That's all I'm saying. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, he has produced some of the greatest running backs that's ever played this game, some of the best linebackers and defensive players to ever play this game. I'm not going to deny that. That's played in the NFL, right?
Cool beans, man. Cool beans, dude.
Huh?
I said cool beans, dude. Cool beans, man.
I'm going Stallions at number 6.
Okay.
Now, Arlington, who is your number 3?
The Orlando Storm.
Okay. Would you like to explain why?
It's basically the Battlehawks in Orlando.
Pretty much. You're absolutely right.
There's no other way to say that, but
you're absolutely right. It pretty much is the Battlehawks in Orlando.
Amanda, you in for a treat then. You
in
for a treat.
She is.
She said Spurg say Battlehawks because of age of number 1. You're gonna be in for a
Listen,
good treat.
No, they might be. They might be number 1. Arlington, I already changed it up on you a little bit, didn't I? Originally I had the Aviators at number 8.
See, I'll understand. It's the Battlehawks in Orlando.
Right.
Majority of the staff is
It pretty
at least
much
the
is. You're
main ones,
absolutely.
the main people
Listen.
that the staff. It's
Yeah,
in
I mean,
Orlando
look,
now.
who do we have down there? We have, hold on, we have, let me get to it. Donnie Abram, who is the head, the DC. We know what he
Kyle
did here.
Caskey, remember?
And Kyle Caskey, was the last year's offensive coordinator. This is possibly the Orlando Roughnecks. I mean, listen, the Orlando Storm probably have the most cohesive coaching staff of all.
The Brahmas in Orlando.
It is. It's Brahma in Orlando. They literally, right?
You have to flip that, Amanda. It's Orlando.
Yeah, they literally probably have the best cohesiveness as a coaching staff.
Yeah.
Next to your number one,
like
DC.
You
know what I'm saying?
So he just gave you a hint. If you paid attention, clip it.
Clip it.
Yeah,
all right, Arlington.
You paid attention.
Are you ready?
We at number 5 for you now, right?
I'm at number 5. You're going to be at number 4. My number 5. They are definitely. This is going to be interesting. And just like.
I think it might be the same. It might be the same on this one.
Just like somebody says, this is self-sabotage of bringing Price back. I mean, look, you got to put him. I have to put him at 5 for the simple fact Price didn't do that bad of a job once he started letting Jalen McClellan play his game. I love CJ Johnson. Right? I love him. Love CJ Johnson. You know what I mean?
Shut up! Tell me who the number is!
Is that one of the best memories we're going to have for CJ Johnson?
It is, dude. It really is one of the best memories of all time for the CJ. I mean, Eric Price really wasn't that bad of a coordinator. You know what I'm saying? He really wasn't. And Marvin Sanders wasn't really that bad of a D coordinator. Think about it. His team led the Dallas Renegades to the first ever XFL championship. They were a 4-6 team, and he led them to the championship.
And then you had to beat the top teams in offense to do it.
Right. And he did it. Now, Sumlin's record, 3-7?
3-7.
Something like that. Not the best. But again, these guys all have a connection with each other. Price being with the Gamblers, right? Sumlin being with the Gamblers, right? Sanders being with the Renegades. They all know each other. That's why I have them at number 5.
Okay. I think we're on. All right. I think we're on the same on these next two. Because my 4, I'm guessing my 14 is going to be the same as your 14. No, it's not. It's not. Number 4 is Dallas for me.
So you're going Renegades.
The Renegades is number 4.
Interesting. And why?
No Stoops. This is going to be a different team. Neuheisel has had his spring. He's been in spring football for a while. I mean, he's done it. Noel Zone is back. And I think you're going to get the same type of team that you've had in the past with the Dallas Renegades, and they're just going to be better than they were once advertised, in my opinion. And, hey, listen, It's just a hunch. I got this just predictions. It's not like we knowing it all on it. I'm just predicting that I see them as probably one of the fourth best when it comes to these coordinators. You know, and it shouldn't be any problem with that. With him and Mike Gilhammer. I just really see New Heisel and Mazone working well with Luis Perez as we get into this into his third, fourth year now. Spring football. No, this is six? This is year 6 for him, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
7?
For who? For who?
Perez. For Perez.
Since 2019.
So
2019.
Oh, we're on year 8.
2019, if you include the AAF or the Alliance, Charlie's League
with Birmingham.
With the Iron, yes.
So I think you're gonna get the best Luis Perez out of this.
Okay.
So number 4 for me sitting is Dallas, the Renegades.
Okay. Well, where am I at? Oh, I'm at number 4.
You're at number 4.
Okay. Well, Arlington, it's funny that you say that because my number 4 team is the Dallas Renegades.
I think we're gonna be on the same page here. I think we're gonna be.
That is my number 4 team.
It's Dallas, huh? Okay.
Yes.
They don't know
Your
what they want. They don't want to know
team.
what they want to be. They don't want to be my name, or they want to be Dallas. They don't know what they
Right.
want to be anymore.
Exactly. Okay, Arlington. So your number.
What's the reason though for it?
Pretty much like what you said. If you really look at it, it's pretty much everything that you said. These guys all have experience. You know, Perez knows a lot of these guys from the Alliance days, you know, with Gilhammer being the Arizona coach, right? Coaching there.
Heisel was in Arizona, if I'm not mistaken.
New Heisel was with Arizona. And then and then, you know, with Noel being with the Maulers and the Breakers and stuff like that. It's just, you know, and all the experience that he's had, you know, with Texas A&M, Arizona State, the Jets, Mississippi, North Carolina, Oregon, TCU. The guy knows how to play an air-raid kind of offense, right? And what is the one thing that we know that Luis Perez needs to do? He ain't running, and he needs to get rid of the ball fast. So I think it works great for him. All right. So wait, so you got DC at number 1.
Correct.
I have the Kings at number 8.
Correct.
You have the Battlehawks at number 2. I have
Correct.
the Aviators at number 7. I have the Storm. You have the Storm at number 3. I have the Stallions at number 6. You had the Renegades at number 4. I had the Gamblers at number 5. My number 4 is the Renegades. Your number 5 is?
Number 5 for me. You know what? I thought it was going to be the same, but it's not.
Oh,
something that you said earlier in the show has made me change my pick.
Okay.
Yeah. And number 5 is going to shock you for sure.
Okay.
Number 5 for me is the Columbus Aviators.
Really? Because of Haley?
Because of Haley.
Wow, that really does shock me a lot.
It's because of
Clip Haley. It, because that does shock me. They're the only person that has head coaching experience on that team is Todd Haley, and you're putting them at 5?
Yep.
Clip it. Arlington is putting the Columbus Aviators at number 5. Clip it.
For sure.
Wow.
Just wait till you see who the end is.
Wow.
Wait till you see who the end is.
Wow, bro.
Y'all gonna be mad at me.
Interesting.
Real.
Interesting. Well, we come to my number 3.
Correct. We have.
We come to my number 3. We come to your number 6.
Todd Haley's offense. I think that offense is going to be different, and you're going to see a lot of games where it's going to get crazy with that team.
It's going to, but I still don't put them. I still don't put them over in 7. I
listen.
Still don't.
Okay, let me ask you this: do you remember where you put Coach Anthony Beck when he didn't have any head coaching experience? You put him pretty low, correct?
Yeah, I get it. I get why you're doing it. I understand. I understand why you're doing it. I just again, I hope that Ted Ginn.
We know who it is. You know who mine is.
Wait, we know who.
You know who my number
3 is? Do we know who my number 3 is?
He knows who. I think he knows who my number 8 is.
Well, I do because we talked about it unless it changed, but I know mine's changed a little. Has it not? I flipped the Aviators and Kings.
You did.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I actually brought the Stallions up to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, would anybody like to guess who my number 3 team is?
Battlehawks.
Arlington, you say Battlehawks. You really think it's the Battlehawks?
Mm-hmm. Unless I convinced you differently.
Look, he goes Arlington's number 8.
I think he knows my number 8 team is, and he's gonna be like, I think he knows.
Listen, you're absolutely right. The Battlehawks are my number 3 team.
I already knew that. I already know.
Yeah.
I know who number 1 and number 2 is.
We talked about it. Maybe not. Maybe not.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Maybe
No,
not.
You're not changing it. You're not changing
Maybe
it.
not. Maybe not. Listen. What AJ Smith did with Brandon Silvers back when he was their OC, right?
Okay.
I mean, listen, we know AJ Smith is a mad genius. Arlington, we love AJ Smith on this show.
Mm-hmm.
Do we not? We love
Correct.
AJ Smith on this show. Clip it.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Prohl, a Super Bowl winner.
We've had him on this show.
We've had him on this show. Clip it. Arguably the best OC in this league. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But why did Brandon Silvers start to fall apart in the end of the year with the Roughnecks back in 2023?
Lost weapons.
Did they? Or was it that him and AJ were starting to get into it? Look, I love AJ, but remember, AJ was, told he was supposed to be the head coach. Right? Was supposed to be. Wait, what?
Champ.
Wait, what? That's per you, champ. That's per you. Wink, wink. That's you, champ. That's not us, right, Arlington? Wink, wink.
Clip it.
Or what happens? This is the reason why I'm putting them at number 3. What happens if there is a dissension between Ricky Prohl and AJ where AJ wants to be the main caller and Ricky says, no, I'm the head coach. AJ takes the ball and goes home. Now,
I don't think he's going to pull the same stunt with him and Wade Phillips because remember, that was the real rift.
Right. Now, look, I'm just saying that I don't know. I bet you there were some talks made. But if you look at the 3 quarterbacks that the Battlehawks have, guess who has a tie to all 3 of those quarterbacks?
AJ.
Smith.
That's why he wanted him. And when he said, I got who I wanted, he already had an indication that this is where we're going. And at this case right now, this is Brandon Silver's job to lose.
Yeah. Now, look, mind you, Chamberlain was a CFL head coach.
Correct.
So the staff has a very, very high IQ. for coaching, right?
Right. That's why I put him at 2. As much as you want to sit there and say what you want about Ricky Proehl works well with receivers. Don't you
He
think,
does.
without shadow of a doubt, he's going to be working with a guy like a King Butler and making sure he gets utilized the way that he should have been as long as he's been in this league?
Right, yeah.
Just saying.
Right, yeah. I mean, look, I get it. Look, I mean, let's look at this. AJ Smith started his coaching career at the age of 19 years old. People forget, Arlington. I know me and you don't. But who was one of the quarterbacks that's in the NFL now that AJ Smith helped create? And it might have been at an HBCU team. All right, so let me give you a little hint.
No.
He was at Jackson State with Dion before he came to the Roughnecks.
Shut up.
Look it up.
No way.
Look it up. And he currently in Arlington. Guess where he also is? As Champ said, he is also serving as their quarterback coach for the Colorado Buffaloes.
Which we had that information.
I mean, maybe.
Or did we have that information?
Or
did
we
just drop some information down today?
Right, yeah. Oh, he's looking it up, Renee. You can tell he's looking it up. He hates when I'm right. He hates when I'm right.
I really do.
You don't think I know anything about AJ Smith?
You know everything about AJ Smith. Oh my OMG. 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 And then he worked with the wide receivers in Houston back in 2020. OMG.
So, yeah. So, I'm going number 3 with the Battlehawks.
Okay.
All right, Arlington, your number 6 is. Now, mind you, mine's the Stallions.
Yours was the Stallions, right?
Yep.
I'm going with the Louisville Kings at number 6. Hey, Odin, am I on the same path as you thinking? Just go ahead and say yes, because I think you know where I'm going with this. I think Spurg know where I'm going with this too.
I do. I do. That's why I think it's great. That's why I think it's great.
The Louisville Kings, man. Hey, something about that nostalgic, man. As long as they don't turn out like the Orlando Guardians at 23.
Clip it. Clip it.
Okay. All right. The Louisville Kings is number 6 for me.
Look,
like I said, I think that with the staff that they got, I get it. It's a heavy Ravens organization.
It's very heavy
team. I think Jamie Sharper, his defensive mindset, Chris Redmond, of course, with his offensive mindset. And remember, he's with Louisville, so he's trying to bring a Louisville flavor to the Kings team, and I think they will surprise a lot of people. I'm definitely looking forward to that April 30th game in Louisville.
Well, I mean, let's not forget what Logan. You know, Logan, he was the coordinator and quarterbacks coach of the Birmingham Iron, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was also on the coaching staff from the 49ers, Bucks, as well as way back in the day, Arlington, in the the early 2000s, NFL Europe for the Rainfire and the Berlin Thunder.
Wait, hold on. Odin, I'm gonna let you say number 7. If you get number 7 right, I'll let you say number 8 too.
Right.
It's
So
time for it.
I just think the Kings. I think that I think it's lower.
Okay.
No real coaching experience with them.
And listen, as crazy as it seems, God, yeah. And you're gonna understand why I did the 7 and 8. You can say number 7 for me, Odin. Go ahead, number 2,
Arlington.
sir.
You ready? Are you ready? Unfortunately, Arlington, you're wrong. I'm putting the champs at number 2.
You lying freaking piece of crap.
I told you I switched it up the more that I looked at this. I'm putting the champs at number 2.
You are super dirty right now. Yeah, you going dirty on this case. You ain't even Spurge right now. You are not Spurge. You are dirty for the rest of the night. Only because you sat here and you were adamant. Dude,
you're right.
adamant.
I was. Listen, you're right. I was. When we were talking
adamant.
on my way home, I was. But the more and more I looked at this, right? Yes, they are bringing 25 players back, right? Yes. They are bringing Klaus back. They are bringing Blake Williams back, right?
Right.
But do we not remember once Greg left how bad that defense got?
That was in what, 24?
That was last year, bro. Greg left last year.
What, beginning of the season, right?
Yeah.
And they still won the championship, though.
Listen, the only reason they won that championship, dude, how do you let the Panthers, they're dominating the game. Mike Nolan comes out and makes readjustments against Blake Williams' defense, right? We're sitting down there, Arlington, we're like, oh, they're getting ready to run this play on the defense. We started seeing it. How do you let a team go not 1, not 2, but 3 4 and 15s before you stop them? Clip it. Not 1, not 2, but 3 4 and 15s before you stop them. Clip it. They barely really won that championship game. That defense was horrible after Greg Williams left.
Okay.
I put them down a spot just for that simple fact right there, where they should be
still
number
the champs
1.
And everybody's returning. So
that only 25 players are returning.
Well, yeah, the majority, the ones that count the most, are the ones that's coming back. All right. So you said that, right?
I moved DC to number 2.
Odin, say number 7 before I do.
Come on, Odin.
You got 30 seconds to drop it. If you don't drop it,
hold on. You ready? We got 30 seconds. We're giving him 30 seconds.
And go.
Where's our little 30-second clock? There it is. I got it.
He said it.
He said the Gamblers.
That's number 7. That's the correct answer because he knew what number 8 was.
Clip it.
He knows who my number 8 team is. He knows it. Oh, man. Much to the ire of that city.
Right. I get why you put the Gamblers at number 7. I can get it. I can see it.
The price is wrong, man.
I get it, but I think I think they're going to let Jaden McClennan do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And underpriced, so I think it's going to be a lot better.
Oh man, I missed the cue. I really missed the cue for this.
What?
You know what the cue I could have used for it?
Shut up! Tell me who the number is.
They used that. That would have been a great cue.
That is great. That is great. All right.
I missed it. Dang it. Okay.
Listen.
Number one, sir.
I mean, look, we know who my number one is. It's the Orlando Storm. I mean, if you think about it, Coach Anthony Beck has never had a losing season.
Just don't have the ring yet.
Well, listen, Marty Schottenheimer had a great regular season record, but was terrible in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I mean,
never did get across to that Super Bowl.
No,
I mean,
he didn't.
Many teams that he got to the playoffs
and Coach Beck got close to the championship game, but never got past that hump. But
you don't think he's stewing in that?
Wait,
Columbus got McClendon.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
That's why he's not happy. He's not too thrilled about this gambling team.
Listen, I mean, when you take your entire coaching staff with you, right? Your record is what? 36-10 over your 3 years?
No.
He had the second best winning percentage next to
22-8.
He's 22-8. Okay, the second best winning percentage next to Skip Holtz.
He's 22-8.
Okay.
And well, if you count the 2 losses, it is 22-10 then.
A proving winning record, right?
Okay. But he don't have a ring, cuz it doesn't have a ring.
That doesn't mean anything, though.
It means a lot, dude. That you can't get over the hump, man.
I'm just putting the Storm at number 1.
Number 8, ladies and gentlemen, is the Birmingham Stallions.
No, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to that.
Now, that's just...
Come on, dude. We're gonna get flagged for that one, dude. I was trying not
Whoop de damn do.
You're wrecking my life.
You missing the good one. I think we had to take it out.
We did, because that was the one that we always got.
A little bit shocking. It is a definite shocker, man.
No, it's really
What the hell's going on out
here? Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell them to bring me my money.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Facts. It's facts. Hey, AJ shouldn't have been doing that.
Right. Listen, I've watched some AJ interviews, and AJ's let out a lot of stuff he probably shouldn't have let out, right, over the last few weeks, right? Yeah, I mean, look, I love AJ, but AJ really needs to work on those interviewing skills a little. I mean, Arlington, we interviewed him. I love AJ, though.
When did we talk to McCarron?
Michigan.
Oh.
Remember when my credentials got revoked, but the Michigan team said, well, wait, how did your credentials get revoked? I was like,
are we revealing true stories now?
I'm just saying.
We revealing true stories? Okay.
No, I mean, remember, my credentials got revoked at first, and then they were like, no, they shouldn't have, because here's your name on the credential list. And they gave me my credentials. That's just all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, Kiala. I need to know what these interviews are then myself.
Dude, just go look. They're all over. Just type in AJ McCarron interviews.
Okay.
I can't believe you put them at number 8.
Hey, I just gave you the reason why.
That is true.
I just personally gave you the reason why.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Point blank.
This is
The X
the
Fan Show Thursday.
Yeah, go ahead, while I type.
This is the X Fan Show Thursday. I am the A Train. That is Spurg. Folks, if you're in St. Louis, I gotta go ahead and throw this out there while we're here. You might want to look into getting something for Valentine's Day. You might.
You might want to.
You might want to, because Sunday I might have to pop up. But before we pop up, make sure you talk to our friends over at Hayden's Treat Box. Valentine's and Galentine's Day menu on deck. There it is. It's for you. If you're looking for something like some fully decorated cupcakes, they got the decorated strawberries. They even have, if you want edible glitter to add just to give it an added boost, they have that as well. Strawberries, cupcakes, chocolate is with French vanilla. If you caught the show today, I had some of the greatest brownies on the planet. I think I got
They are good.
Sugar rush. Them brown butter cookies and the Simply Dip pretzels. My God alive.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to get your hands on this. This is the menu. If you need to find them, you can catch them on Facebook, Instagram at Hayden's Treat Box, and on TikTok at Hayden's.treatbox. All right.
It is true. And it is some good stuff.
And I must say, the guy up above me, he's had some of his stuff too.
A lot. And, and listen, Hayden Treat Box, when we did the cut-a-thon for the St. Louis Slam, they actually came out, brought some of their stuff there with to Philip Johnson's Kiala's had the stuff. And people went over it. It is very, very good stuff. It's all homemade, handmade, all of that. And they will deliver to you.
Yes, they will. St.
They
Louis
will deliver to you.
It will be delivered. So,
and listen,
that I was greedy. I had to sample it for the show.
Right. Now, Arlington.
Good. See?
Go ahead. See, look. There you go. Now, Arlington, Kiala asked us.
Customer.
Right. Will you see us Sunday? We're trying to work out if we're going Sunday or not, but Arlington, there is another thing happening here in St. Louis. And it's actually a team that is here in St. Louis. Is doing a meet and greet this Saturday, which I like how people copy. They're doing a meet and greet this Saturday. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
You talking about the whole thing like that, man. That's cold game, dude.
Well, no, we had ours out 2 weeks ago. We're doing a meet and greet for the St. Louis Falcons at the South County, South Limburg Hot Shots from 7 to 5 this Saturday. You'll get to meet the players. You'll get to take pictures and all of that stuff with the players and everything like that. And this is a team that is right here in St. Louis. They practice, live, everything right here in the city of St. Louis. And they're a non-for-profit, and they give back to charities and all of that stuff. We are proud to be working with them with the X Fan Show, and I will be out there Saturday from 5 to 7 at the meet and greet at South County Hot Shots on South Limburg.
All right. Hey, unfortunately, I will not be able to make that event. However, there's a good chance I'll be able to make the Sunday event at Westport Social.
Did you get your RSVP?
From who?
You had to RSVP to it. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to RSVP to this event.
I have to work that night.
I'm just saying, you don't have to RSVP to this event, unlike the one that's going on Sunday. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Did you get your RSVP? Because I didn't get mine.
You didn't get one either?
No.
Don't you have to do that first?
I already
You
did
have
that.
to.
I already have.
Okay. All right.
But I think I might have an in. Just maybe.
All right. Before we get out of here, newest head coaches have been announced from the NFL.
That is true.
4. I think we have not spoke of 2 left. Or 2 spots left before the season begins. So we know we had 8 coaching vacancies. 6 of them have been taken up.
No,
4
more
of
than that.
them.
1, 2, 3,
was
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 have been taken up.
So it was 10 spots that we needed.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm looking right at it right now, bro.
I can give you the teams flat out what they were.
Huh?
Buffalo, Miami, Baltimore, Cleveland, Tennessee, and the Giants. What
Giants.
The Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons.
Giants, Ravens, Steelers, Falcons,
Steelers.
Bills,
Okay. So
Dolphins,
it was 10. It was
Titans,
10. You got it. You got it, dude. You win.
and Browns.
You win. You win.
I said 8. I've only got 8.
And it's 10. That's 10 teams. That
Oh yeah, there are 10 now. There
two
are
missing.
10.
2 don't have it yet, and that is the
Cardinals and the Raiders
and the Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
We just had Joe Brady just got promoted.
Now, listen. Seriously,
he did get promoted.
I know that, but here's what we are watching. We are watching the boom or bust of the Buffalo Bills.
And they moved into a new stadium next season.
And they're moving into a new stadium. How do you have your quarterback sitting in on interviews? How do you promote your player of operation guy to the GM? How do you have your quarterback sitting in on interviews? I mean, come on, man. Seriously? How was Josh Allen even remotely allowed to sit in on interviews for the head coach? You ever heard that before, Arlington?
No.
You see what I'm saying? To me, that is the dumbest hiring there is. The dumbest one so far. That you let your quarterback help pick your head coach.
All right.
Don't get me wrong, I love Josh Allen. But his ass shouldn't be sitting in on a damn interview.
Okay. I mean,
that's my dumbest hire.
Okay. That's the dumbest hiring. The dumbest hiring? Kevin Stefanski in Atlanta. That's the dumbest hiring to me.
Why?
Why in the world would you get rid of a coach that was 16 and 18 the last 2 seasons, and the coach that you hired in those last 2 years was 8 and 26?
Well, has the Arthur Blank, hold on, has the Arthur Blank Foundation ever done anything that's made sense in Atlanta since they've taken over the team?
So you went out and got a fraud to take over as your head coach. Oh, he's a fraud.
I don't disagree with you.
He's a fraud.
I don't disagree with you that he is.
And
but again,
he's going to be fraudulent in Atlanta.
Listen, that's not the dumbest.
That is the dumbest.
No, because here's why. He's going to go back to Kirk Cousins.
Stupid. It's stupid.
But I don't disagree with you.
Stupid.
But here's what I'm saying about this. That doesn't surprise me with Atlanta. Because when is
8, 9 years with this, and you're finna fall backwards to 5 and 12, 6 and 11 with this goofball. And you're gonna expect me to believe that he's gonna be the answer in Atlanta.
Listen, I'm saying this. Explain to me when that ownership has done anything smart since they've taken over.
You know, they had an opportunity to win the Super Bowl when they were up 28-3. And what wound up happening is they wound up getting in the first overtime in Super Bowl history to wind up losing, which it was in Houston, by the way.
Yeah, it was. Again,
28-3. And that'll always hang over Arthur Blank and his organization's head.
Yep.
Ever.
Mm-hmm.
It'll hang. As much as he keeps a Chick-fil-A trying to be open the other 6 days of the week and not on game day.
And a stadium. And he put it in there. It ain't open on a Sunday. That's all I'm saying. Again, help me make it make sense. That doesn't sound like a stupid hire to me.
What?
Because again, you just said it. How do you have a Chick-fil-A in a stadium, have it open all other 6 days of the week, but on game day it's closed?
But you just said it ain't stupid. That is practically stupid.
No, it's just bad, piss poor management.
That's stupid.
It's stupid, but they didn't have did they have their quarterback in there on interview days? Like the Bills did?
Whoop-de-damn-do.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
And with Atlanta, it's like
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
that's basically what we're getting here.
That is
And
true.
you want to sit there and tell me this is dumb? It's not dumb. They were just as close to getting to 500 with Raheem Morris, just a little bit over the hump, dealt with injuries, and you gonna sit there and tell me that he is bad compared to Kevin Stefanski? Middle finger to Arthur Blank. Middle fingers to Arthur Blank.
I mean, look, I agree.
Now you want to get mad. Now I'm not mad at Todd Monken in Cleveland. I'm not mad at that move. Listen, I understand, y'all, that it's only 3 head coaches out of 32 that are black. I get it. I get it. I get it. Todd Monken, though, is the same person that helped Lamar Jackson win the MVP in 2023. So what make you think he can't do that with Shedeur Sanders here? And people saying, no, if I'm Shedeur Sanders, I wouldn't even dare work with Todd Monken. I'm like, this guy can help put you over the top if you listen to him. He did something right with Lamar. May not have gotten the championships that he would deserve, but he surely got him some awards and achievements.
I mean,
clip it.
If you look at what Moncton has done, right? Okay. What he has done with Lamar and all of that stuff, right?
Okay.
I mean, Lamar might be one of the most dynamic quarterbacks this league has ever seen.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like Arlington, when I was at the CGS, right?
Uh-huh.
Talking to these couches, talking to coaches, and the whole Lamar and Josh Allen thing came up.
Uh-huh.
They were like, I'm taking either one of them. It's all about your personal preference and who you like. But if either one of those two guys are there, I'm drafting them. It doesn't matter, right?
Okay.
I mean, Moncton has played in the AFC North, right?
Okay, right. Uh-huh.
I mean, he was the Jacksonville wide receiver coach. He's been the Baltimore Ravens OC. And like you said, hell, dude, if I'm not mistaken, I think he helped what? Yeah, he helped Lamar get the MVP. He made Lamar even better than what Lamar was already. I mean, shit, look what he did with what's his name? Who was the backup for the Ravens?
Come on, Tyler Huntley.
Look what he did with Huntley.
Okay.
He kept Huntley competitive.
Yes.
Okay, Arlington, if people are saying that, we need more black head coaches, right?
Yeah.
Who are the head coach? Okay, give me one of those black head coaches that deserve a shot.
Brian Flores.
Yeah, that's not going to happen because of the shit that he pulled when he was in Miami.
Brian Flores.
Listen,
if it means that much, put him in Vegas or put him in Arizona.
Maybe. But what he did there, what he said about how they discriminated against him and all that stuff. He's lucky to even be back in the league. We've talked about that privately.
You still should give him a shot because he's a good coordinator.
But again, do always good coordinators make?
This ain't Kaepernick, bro. This is not Kaepernick.
No. Do all good coordinators make good head coaches?
No, they don't. They don't. That's why they get shots at them.
Right, I get it, but
Why you think Jesse Minter's getting a shot? Jeff Hafley's getting a shot. Todd Monken's getting a shot at it.
Look, right? I think if anything, Rashid definitely shouldn't have gotten screwed the way he did.
Who?
Morris.
Raheem Morris? Yeah,
right. Raheem Morris didn't deserve to get screwed the way that he did, right? I didn't think Brian Flores was a good coach when he was in Miami anyways.
Look at the mess that was Miami, though.
But again, it don't matter. If you're there to do it, you're there to do it, right?
And they went with Jeff Hafley.
Yeah.
You think he's going to make a difference? They're going to be looking at a quarterback in the draft.
No, I don't think so either. Now,
I understand we got Mike McCarthy in Pittsburgh.
To me, that's a stupid move.
They wanted hometown cooking.
I guess, but
I'm surprised. I didn't know he was as old as he was either.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know he was.
He's the oldest head coach. He's the oldest head coach they've ever hired.
You know why? Because each time, since the merger in 1970, 3 coaches all had non-coaching jobs. They never had a head coaching job until they landed in Pittsburgh.
That's true. Listen, I think
300 games, over 300 games as the head coach. And they went against the grain. So screw the Rooney family too. I hope they go 4-13.
Look, I'll give Mike Tomlin. I don't think Mike Tomlin would have been fired anyways. I give Mike Tomlin a lot of credit because if you've noticed over the last few weeks, where's Mike Tomlin been sitting at? In his highly, highly recruited daughter's gymnastic events in Georgia.
I understand. You want to spend more time with your family.
That's what he said. He goes, I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my daughter. Now I want to go spend time with her and watch her events where I couldn't before. So I give Mike Tomlin a lot of credit for stepping away from the game. I don't think they would have fired him. Now the question is this. Now that McCarthy is back, does Rodgers stay another year? Because who did McCarthy win this Super Bowl with?
Green Bay.
Who was his quarterback?
Aaron Rodgers.
So do they run it back one more time to see if they could win the Super Bowl?
You got an older Mike McCarthy and an older Aaron Rodgers.
That is true. And an older DK Metcalf.
This is not the 26-year-old Aaron Rodgers that's out there.
That is true.
This is a 43-year-old man that's going to be out there playing this upcoming season.
That is true.
Or attempting to play. We don't know if he's even coming back next season.
That is true.
So miss me with that.
Right. Now, Arlington, I think the team that made the biggest splash of them all, and they gave him the keys to the city
New York Giants.
It said, here you go, whatever you want, take it. He's going to have Jackson Dart, Scatterbo,
New York Giants.
Neighbors. He's going to bring back that old New York Giants. I get it. But boy, if
They
you're
did
one
make a
of these
splash though.
if you're one of these head coaches right now, which team would you want to be with?
You ready for this? It's gonna surprise you when I say this.
Okay.
I want to be with the Tennessee Titans. And the reason is because I went in and snatched the offensive coordinator from the New York Giants, and Brian DeBoer, right? And then I have now from the San Francisco 49ers, the defensive coordinator, Robert Saleh. When I say the AFC South is going to be probably one of the premier divisions to watch, and I already got my quarterback in Cam Ward.
All right, here,
and
Arlington,
Brian
I'm going to
DeBoer
give it
is
to
ready
you.
for this. I'm telling you
Are
this
you
now.
ready?
You're going to want to play for Tennessee.
Listen, I'm going to give it to you. You were talking about how defensive coordinators deserve a shot, or coordinators deserve a shot, right? Robert Salas did not deserve a second shot because he was a terrible head coach. Terrible head coach.
Okay.
He didn't deserve a shot.
Okay. All right.
4-13, 7-10, 7-10, 2-3, 20-36. He deserved a shot as a head coach. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Oh, he's taking a phone call in the middle of the show.
Listen, I had to take that. Sorry.
Robert Salas did not deserve to get another shot. That is your opportunity of a coach, a coordinator that is not a good head coach.
Okay.
Right there.
Cool. You want to use that? That's fine. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
Now, listen. Tennessee don't look bad.
The difference is, you know how bad the Cleveland Browns are, and then you also know how bad the New York Jets are, right? I feel bad for Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn is not going to last unless they have a winning season and they win the darn division over Buffalo and the New England Patriots.
Okay.
So it's already looking bad for the Jets as it is.
No, first of all, it's actually looking really good for the Jets. You want to know why? You want to know why it's looking good for the Jets? Because of what is happening in Buffalo, where they blew up the entire organization and let their quarterback pick their head coach. The Patriots have now walked right back into first place of the AFC East for the next 10 years. And the Jets just walked into number 2.
Okay. All right. So, as we're getting close to the end of this program here,
clip it because Buffalo sucks now.
Buffalo sucks. All right. Okay. With that said, last thing, sports business, Peacock, losing a lot of money.
A lot of money? What do you mean a lot of money? What do you mean a lot of money? What do you mean a lot of money, Arlington?
Over $500 million, $500 million.
Or $500 million, you mean? A lot of money?
They lost.
Just a little bit.
That ain't no little bit. That's 552 with 9 freaking zeros.
That is true. That is true. I mean,
6 zeros. I'm sorry.
Right, 6 zeros.
It's a 9-figure
amount. If it was 9, it'd be $1 trillion.
Billions. It'd be billions of dollars.
Right.
But it's still bad as it is, man.
I mean, Arlington, what we've seen in the future, right? As we've seen the future of sports with the conglomerate. I mean, look, love it or hate it, ESPN has come in and bought everything up. They are literally now the global leader, well, especially in the U.S. for sports, right? We can boo it all we want. I mean, listen, they own a part of the NFL, right? They own a part of the NFL now, right?
And mind you, y'all, the Peacock had a boost in subscriptions, a big boost.
44 million active paying subscribers.
And that still didn't even hold weight. And they're blaming the NBA and the NFL. The return of it. I mean, it was very nostalgic. I understand, like, they got the All-Star game coming up in 2 weeks.
Yep.
On NBC. On Valentine's Day, mind you. And no. It's 3 weeks. It's
right
after the Super Bowl. No, I'm tripping. I'm sorry. It is on the weekend of it's the 15th. It's after Valentine's Day. Okay.
Right.
Because Super Bowl is the 8th. And they say next season, Valentine's Day is going to be the Super Bowl. So get with your significant other then. Just say, hey, babe, 3 hours, just come join me on Valentine's.
So here's where I'll say this at, Arlington, okay? You look at the top 3 sports in America today. It's amazing. It is now football as number 1, American football. Number 2, basketball. And number 3, soccer. Baseball has slipped to number 4, right? So it's kind of like the Netflix and WWE deal, right? Where they paid them what? $5 billion over the next 10 years to recoup that money. So it's kind of the same with basketball. And what soccer is with Apple TV, right? They're going to give it away for a little bit of free for people and stuff like that. And then hopefully it hooks them back in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So could that be the reason why they lost so much money in the fourth quarter?
I guess so.
Because of the big, massive contract that they gave to the NBA to bring them to the NBA?
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, in Arlington, we're seeing this, right?
Uh-huh.
We're seeing it. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Where can you watch all of soccer?
In a plethora.
Apple TV.
Lots.
Apple
Fox.
TV. Huh?
Fox.
No, Apple TV has every single. Fox only has certain games.
Mm-hmm.
But you can turn on Apple TV.
Now you're talking about for MLS, right?
For MLS, right.
Okay. When you
now,
got
what
Premier
if
League on USA and
now what if
okay
the NBA, because now they're not going to have the NBA League Pass anymore.
Well, yes, they do. They still have it.
Now it's eventually going to go away.
Okay.
Because think about it. Where can you watch every single NBA game at now? Peacock.
Okay.
For a cheaper price than you would pay for the NBA Game Pass, correct?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying that's the case, but eventually all of these sports are going to go behind one paid wall. And that's where you're going to have to, if you're a true fan of that sport, you're going to have to pay to that streaming service to watch it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right. What do you got? What else do you got?
We're going to leave with this. Who's your Royal Rumble winner? Men's side, women's side. The men's side.
Oof.
Can't say Sami Zayn. Don't leave his name out.
Oh, man.
And it's Saturday at 1 o'clock, centrally located. 11 on the West Coast, 2 on the East. Yeah, the NBA did that. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Renee. Yeah, they did. That's why they keep increasing the prices.
Right, exactly.
The
Oh
NBA
man,
did
it's Sami Zayn. It's Sami Zayn's going to be the
He's
winner.
not in the freaking match.
Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn will be the very first match. Sami Zayn will lose and then go on to win in Royal Rumble. Where are they at? Where are they at?
Riyadh. Why
What
you
is
just don't win?
Sami?
Why you just don't win the title?
They're not gonna take it off for Drew yet.
Then what's the point?
You're not gonna have Cody win again for the
Who said
third year
Cody
in a
was
row.
gonna win?
That's what I'm saying.
Why you don't put Drew McIntyre in the match and have him win the Rumble?
I mean, you could do that.
This is going to be his first PLA in front of a crowd.
That is true, and it's in Riyadh.
First Rumble at that.
That is true.
So,
man, dude, I'll be honest. I mean, I don't even know, to be honest, because there's not there's no clear cut. I know it ain't gonna be Roman.
Oh, and Pastor steady, so he ain't watching. He ain't gonna hear that.
Huh?
Pastor Bailey's at study. He ain't gonna hear that.
What?
That you just said Roman. That's his pick.
Yeah, I know it ain't gonna be Roman. So I love you, Pastor Bailey, but it ain't gonna be Roman. I can tell you that right now. I mean, look, Sammy and them are apparently Sammy and them are starting to show off.
That from we know it ain't said anything. They ain't put the order out yet.
I'm looking at it right now.
That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, so you telling me that the women are closing out the Rumble? Is that what you're telling me?
No, the men are closing out the Rumble.
Exactly. The women are opening up the Rumble.
Yeah, women will open up and
then close it.
It's going to be Liv Morgan. Pat McAfee. I would love for Pat McAfee to win Royal Rumble. Would love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he decided to get in it.
Right. I don't think he's going all the way.
I don't think he traveled. I don't think he's traveled to Riyadh.
Right,
No, Pastor won't come for him.
You know what?
Because what he don't know is Amanda has a love for Pastor Bailey.
So
I can hold that over Spurg's head.
Oh, I already know. So I know she watches your guys' show and loves Pastor Bailey.
She loves Pastor Bailey, man.
She does. I love Pastor Bailey.
You do.
Pastor Bailey was my conduit from when you were in Houston and you were having your down days.
That's true.
And I could call Pastor Bailey and have him and count on him.
And yeah, it was
to make sure you were okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what? Screw it. Roman Reigns. Now that I think about it, it makes sense for him to win it. I think it's stupid, but it makes sense.
I said Braun Breaker should win the Rumble for storyline purposes.
Braun Breaker's a bum. I don't like him.
Okay,
I'm gonna go Liv Morgan. I'll go Liv Morgan winning it. Right.
Right. I'm gonna throw a surprise pick in that one.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be her Judgment Day cohort, Roxanne Perez.
Ooh, or it could be Rodriguez. Raquel.
No, Rodriguez is already fighting Stephanie Valkyrie Monday.
That's true. That is true.
It keeps that storyline moving. Because
I
now
have a feeling this is the year of Liv.
We already had the year of Liv.
She just came back from being hurt.
I don't think she's gonna win it. I think it's gonna lead to the Judgment Day ending, though.
Okay. Who do you have, Drew McIntyre or Sammy?
Drew.
I have Drew. AJ or Gunther?
Gunther.
As much as I would love for it to be AJ.
AJ's not retiring from wrestling. He's retiring from the WWE.
No, he said he's done. He said after his contract is up in February. No, he said February he's done.
Okay. I don't believe it. Just like I don't believe Seth Rollins is not showing up at the Rumble. I don't believe it.
Well, here's what I do know. AJ, his son is in college and playing sports, and he's wanting to spend more time with his son and watch his son play sports.
Good for him. Good for him. I guarantee that don't mean nothing to me. That's like the same thing about Mike Tomlin saying, I'm watching sports.
Oh, look at the mayor going in there. Second option, Brock Lesnar.
He is in it.
He is in it. He is in it.
And see, that was the other thing, Pudge. Bianca was my other choice, but I don't. She's getting press for Mania. So if she doesn't show up in Riyadh, she's going to be in that Elimination Chamber match. I would not be surprised if she wins it there instead, only for the simple fact of what happened.
I'll give you this. You ready?
I want Obafemi to win for real, but
I do too, but that's not happening. Gunther retires AJ at WrestleMania. We see Gunther retire Brock Lesnar.
I'm all for it, baby.
I am too.
I'm all for it. That's the thing, Pudge. This is what I want. This is what I want. I want Oba Brock at Mania. It's better. I understand that Gunther is the career killer, but this is better for business. And I would seriously believe that Brock Lesnar would go for it.
I will go. Here's the thing I'll say about. Here's the thing I'll say about Oba. I don't think Oba could match Lesnar's strength.
It's not really even about it. Remember, you think because of Goldberg, what he did?
I don't think Oba is anywhere near. I love Obafemi. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Arlington, you know how I am with certain individuals in the WWE that have been pissed on and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
I don't think Oba's anywhere near Brock Lesnar caliber yet.
All right. Hey, question for you, sir. Do you want to do a watch party Saturday? Remember,
well, I gotta be at that event at 5:00.
It's 5. The freaking Rumble starts at 1.
It's gonna be hard because I'm gonna be home.
Okay. I gotta do it before work.
Somebody's working that day.
Same here.
Well, I guess I could bring the laptop. I could bring the laptop and everything upstairs and watch.
Bring everything upstairs, and I'm watching here.
I could do that if I wanted to. Sure, you know what? Why not? Let's do something different.
Saturday. Do you want to do it the minute it starts, or you want to do an hour before the show begins?
I say we do it like 5 minutes before it starts.
Okay, so you want to do it before it starts, like coverage, or before it actually starts the Rumble match?
Before it starts the pay-per-view.
Okay, so 12:55, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday. Join us and we'll do the watch party of the Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
I try to get Doc to do it. Doc can't do it. Bailey won't be able to because he'll be on the road back to Houston that day.
Right. Now, Arlington, I do want to give a special shout out to a little team here in St. Louis. It's been a very, very long time since this team has been where they are.
Okay.
In the NCAA.
St. Louis Billikens. Yeah.
The St. Louis Billikens in their conference, they are 8-0. At home, they're 14-0. On the road, they're 5-0. And overall,
20-1.
20-1. And they're ranked for the first time. I think we looked it up, Arlington, since what?
Years. It's been 9 years.
Was it like 2013?
Has it been that long?
I can't remember. It was like 2013, 2014 or something. Well, yeah, that would be about 8 years. It's 2026. No, I don't think Jericho shows up.
That's a good question.
He'll be Monday.
The 2021 season, they were ranked 22nd in the country.
Okay. But what are they ranked now? Right now. They're like
24.
Right.
21.
Yeah. So
21.
I mean,
They're 21. They're 21 in the
21.
country.
It's the first time they've been in the top 21 in a bunch of years. Arlington, we're gonna do a thing on the NIL naming.
I think Jericho
imaging.
should show up.
He could. But what we're starting to see now for places like SLU, who only have soccer and basketball, where their NIL money is being dumped.
Question real quick before you go. Remember you said that Kirk Cousins is going to be there with the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see this?
I saw. Pull it up. What does it say?
It looks like it says Falcons quarterback Kirk Cousins is expected to be released.
Yeah, it's Yahoo Sports. I don't believe anything they say.
That's the Athletic that's reporting that.
It says Yahoo Sports.
Read what the actual.
I see what it says. I see what it says. So, hey, I mean, listen. Hey, listen, if he does get released, he does. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Kirk Cousins always been a bum.
You like that? You like that?
Even when he was with the were they the Redskins then or the Commanders?
I think they were the Redskins at that point.
Yeah, he was a bum then. He was a bum when he was with the Minnesota Vikings. You know.
Hey, shout out to America. Remember this, sir?
Hey, shout out to the UFL for a great fan parking sign there. Not that it only took 60 days to get to the guy, but then you really screwed it up.
Hey, man, y'all will get greater by the minute, man. I love it. I appreciate you. All right, gang.
It's getting hard. Arlington, one other note. NFL snub. The NFL Hall of Fame came out.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And Eli Manning got snubbed. Eli Manning got snubbed.
It was known as the Washington football team, Van says.
Oh, were they the Washington football team when he was there?
Yeah.
I thought they were the. I mean, whatever. Who knows? I don't care anymore. Everybody needs to quit getting so damn butthurt all the time. Matters of opinion. Who cares?
But anywho,
he
said Manning did not make the Hall of Fame again.
No, he got snubbed.
And then we heard about the great Bill Belichick didn't get first ballot Hall of Fame.
That is true. Now, look, I can understand Belichick because Belichick rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, right?
It's the reason why Barry Bonds ain't in the Hall of Fame right now.
No, Barry Bonds is not in the Hall of Fame because of Balco.
So they say, allegedly.
So they say.
Allegedly.
We know. Allegedly, he is not in the Hall of Fame because of Balco.
He never
tested positive steroids, but
and he never admitted it to taking them.
He never admitted it, but his name was all over
plastered, man.
The Balco records.
Just like Bill Belichick was plastered all over Spygate, Deflategate.
Right. Look, if Peyton Manning got in as a first-time Hall of Famer.
What did he do wrong?
Who?
Peyton Manning. Oh, you're talking about with Eli. I'm sorry. You're talking about with Eli.
If Peyton Manning got in first time.
You thought Eli was going to get in first time?
Listen.
Really?
What is Peyton Manning's record in the Super Bowl?
2
and 3.
Is it 3 times?
Yeah, he lost to the Seahawks the first time with Denver.
Okay.
Not just lost, he got blown out 55-10.
He lost twice in the Super Bowl.
Did he?
Yeah. He lost twice with the Colts.
Yep.
No, he lost one time with the Colts, one with the Broncos, and he won twice, one with the Colts, one with the Broncos.
Okay, so he's 2-2. Okay.
I already know where you're going with this. Oh my God. I know where you're going.
What is Eli record? What is Eli Manning's record in the Super Bowl?
2-0.
2-0. What is Eli Manning's record in the playoffs?
In the playoffs?
Yeah, in the playoffs.
Is he still good?
Here, dude. Here, we're going to do it. You ready? Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Huh?
I'm going to look it up.
Because I'm doing the same thing. Postseason, 8-4. 8-4.
For who?
The Giants.
Okay.
Eli Manning.
What's Peyton Manning?
It's got to be under 500. It's got to be. It's got to be under 500 for sure. Let's see. NFL career statistics. Postseason record. 14-13 is his record. Okay.
How does Eli Manning not get into?
That's a great question. This I think this is the question that Bailey gonna want to ask me. How does Kraft get in while his coach stays home? Kraft was phenomenal in keeping the Patriots in New England. The story about that, you know who else could come in on this comments? Derek King of Gateway Sports.
Yeah.
Could definitely touch in on this one. And he will say that even though it happened under his team, that had nothing to do with Kraft, which the same thing could be said about Tom Brady. But Tom Brady was part of the deception. Because if Belichick ain't getting in, dang it, Tom Brady's not getting in first ballot. Forget it. Oh, and shout out to my man.
Tom Brady gets in first time.
Shout out to my guy, Brian Big Sarge Bearfield. Why? He said, why are y'all bitching about Bill Belichick not getting in when you bitched about Terrell Owens not getting in first ballot? And you knew damn well he was a first ballot Hall of Famer. Hello, somebody. So, yeah, okay. Bill Belichick didn't get in first time. I don't think Tom getting in first time. Player said if Holt doesn't get in,
Holt doesn't deserve to be in. Holt does not stop.
This guy.
Torrey Holt does not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. That little weak ass can't go across the middle. Goes across the middle. The ball's coming. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I gotta drop. Torrey Holt doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. God, you stop, Pudge. I love you, but Torrey Holt doesn't deserve it. God, he's the most overrated receiver I've ever seen in my entire life. God, he's such a bum.
He hate him. Let's just say, yo, we know
he's
that
such a bum.
He hates him. He hates him. He hates him.
Look, I don't like Isaac Bruce either because he was weak, but he deserved to get in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, that's it.
That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, Jason going around shooting everybody, man. Just shooting everybody down, man.
I'm starting to right now.
He's shooting everybody. Knocking everything around, man. Good grief. He's starting all the kinds of crazy stuff. All right, gang.
She goes, I can hear you all the way upstairs on the opposite side of the house.
Wait a minute. Ain't she just right above you?
No, actually, the kid's right above me.
Shut up. Okay. All right.
I can still hear him running around in his room.
All right. Is that it?
But hey, in the near future, people, you might want to be paying attention to the show because there might be two people in the studio again together. You never know. You never know.
We'll see what happens. You just got to stay tuned. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this edition of the X-Fan Show Thursday. We'll see y'all next Thursday.
No, we'll see you Saturday.
Oh, yes. 12:55.
12:55. Central Standard Time.
I can't wait.
You finally get it. We'll see you guys Saturday. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Hey, come out too. Saturday, 5 o'clock, South County Hot Shots. Come do a meet and greet with the St. Louis Falcons and go to Hayden Treat Bach on Facebook, Twitter, all of that stuff. Get their Valentine's special now for that special person in your life. I don't care if it's a man, woman, whatever. Go to Hayden Treat Box. Get that special treat for him.
See y'all later.